Hey, do you know you are brave? I hope so. The angel number 789 today is courage, and your spirit guides, your angels want you to know that you are brave. We've had this message already, but it's strong, and I want you to know it because there's a lot of fear. So we got to remember we're supported, we're flexible, and we're brave. We have courage. All right, I'm going to take that in too. And let's take a look at this pick a card with Spirit Song Tarot, one of my very favorite decks. 1, 2, 3. Remember, trust your intuition. And if you don't hear the messages here, I understand. There's something more waiting for you. But let's see. Card 1. Queen of Swords, Queen of Feathers, perception, truth, trusting the first time you hear it, the first time you see it, that first red flag, you need to know it means something. This is also having that type of knowing, the knowing where you know, seeing your way through the dark without needing a light, seeing your way through things, feeling a little blindsided, but knowing your way because you've got that laser sharp intuition, radar. The senses about you are strong. And for those of you who picked this, it really does go with the message because the circumstances that you've been through, that you're called, are opportunities for you to grow, no matter what they felt, and there's a lot of truth in it. I hope that helps. Let's look at 2. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Crystals, the beehive, the collaboration, pulling together resources to make things happen. And I just cannot help but think of my friend Miriam who came on the channel. If you missed it, go into the live tab and watch the replay. She is making crystal soap for us. And it's a collaboration. It brings me so much joy. And working with her makes me feel inspired and grounded, and it helps me grow from my present circumstances. It's bringing in a lot of opportunities. It's planting those seeds, you guys, and do it with people you vibe with and who you trust. And again, these circumstances that called upon you to be true to yourself are opportunities for you to grow. Okay? Love that. It's the beehive. You don't have to have a collective mindset, but you need to find the people that you really vibe with. All right. Do avoid a collective mindset. Card 3, Justice. This reminds me of a comment I got in one of the replays after a video, comment about prayers for justice for the world, balance for all of us. The magical number 11, walking beside the people you love, walking with God in your heart, being balanced, not trying to carry people. Truth and clarity. There's a lot about truth and clarity in this entire message, which I'll pull all 3 together. But for those of you, this is a major arcana card, card 3, Libra energy, air energy, balance. Some of you may be going through some issues where you're waiting for some legal stuff to come through. And this is an indication it could go that way. It also is a time to think about the Mercury retrograde we're going through, just beginning. Be sure that everything you do, contracts, decisions, legal matters, communication, deliberations, that you take your time, you review, you revamp, and bring a lot of balance to whatever situation this might stir up a trigger in you, or a knowing, I think is a better word. Let me fix the light so you can see that. The light is changing on me by the second. So let's just jump into all three, because we're brave and we're courageous and we're going to take this reading on. Many of you, I mean, we all have air energy in us, but there is a lot of Gemini energy, which is happening astrologically speaking. A lot of thinking going on, a lot of new ideas, a lot of truth, and a lot of clarity coming. And we want more, personally and globally. Lay it on us. We're brave. Give us the truth. And I think you should do that in your life, and then that'll help. Understand you need cooperation and support to help you feel balanced. This Three of Pentacles is Three of Crystals. It is about being grounded. It is about collaboration. Again, your tribe, your beehive. And furthermore, really trusting your intuition. Now, I'm driven to talk to you about the raven. Well, it's a crow. So the crow holds the gift of ancient wisdom and sacred law. Sharp perception illuminates the core of the truth. So this really goes along with the Queen of Swords and then this Three of Pentacles. Once you know the truth, the clarity, the direction, you can call in for support and get it done. The crow will assist you towards spiritual self-awareness, and standing in your personal integrity, you will awaken your authentic self, and you need to be courageous and brave about it. Balance is a continuous process. Don't forget that. Weigh decisions carefully, especially during Mercury retrograde, so everything can come back into balance. You are the orchestrator of your life, and consider the results of all actions taken, as your actions shape your future. Be brave about it. Remember, truth, clarity, balance, thought, self-examination, adjustment, cause and effect, and responsibility are all things that you can take away from this reading if it means something to you. If you're lacking this, or it doesn't resonate, that might be that you're way too much in your head, and we're lacking cups again. We're lacking some emotion, so you may feel disconnected again. Find your tribe. Everything will balance out in a big way. I love you guys. I hope you really do trust your intuition today. And remember the angel number 789. Be brave. I love you. Peace.